Here with a look at Beam, we could have a massive move coming here, right? Bitcoin, it looks like it's going to break the resistance over here. We'll get right back here to Beam because it's going to have a big impact here. We're going to see what's going on with this resistance here and where Beam could be headed. Could be a big move coming, all right? Bitcoin itself, if we take a look at it here, this is on a daily chart. Look at this bullish engulfing candle, all right? If you come in on a 4, you can see the trend line a little bit better. All right, let me get the fib off here for a second. All right, this green box is the 618 and the 702 Fibonacci area. That's it. Bitcoin breaks through and has a daily close above 70 or what is it, 70,000. Yeah, then that is a confirmed breakout on this thing. It is getting super close. Let me show you on the Fibonacci. Man, if you don't know how to use this stuff, please check out a level 3 membership, guys. You're gonna lose so much money in this bull run if you don't know what you're doing. I have a level 3 membership with 9 videos, 22 videos. I'm sorry, 9 hours worth of videos that teach you how to do all this stuff. 9 hours worth of videos and a link to our trading Discord. All right, we have 200 members. Come check us out. We are killing it over in Discord. Made some huge trades today. Solana, Matic has just been killing it, 186% on Matic. So yeah, if you're interested, guys, and you want to learn how to do this stuff and look for price targets, the next price target for Bitcoin will be up here to 1618, about $82,000. All right, I'll teach you how to look for targets on your tokens for the bull run. You got to know when to sell. You can't guess and say, oh, I think it'll go to $1. I'll teach you how to use the fib and get your price targets. All right, 9 hours worth. Let's go. All right, Bitcoin on the 4 hour heading up. The RSI is heading up. All right, the 8 hour. Look at this, right on the bottom. All right, the 12. So it looks like probably not an ABC coming in. Looks like this thing could take off from here. And if it does, that is going to move everything. Everybody was looking for targets down around 50, including me, right down here. Honestly had a very good feeling that this thing was going to get rejected right here at the 618. Hasn't hit it yet, okay? It has to break through that level to be a confirmed breakout and have a closing candle above that level on a daily here. These are your numbers right here. Above 70,000 bucks a daily close. That would confirm to me a breakout. And then the next target would be up here, 81.6. So Bitcoin looks very, very good. All right, let's move over the bubbles. Look at these things. Beautiful. Everything is popping, and everybody was expecting a pullback to 50. I quite honestly, I was kind of hoping for it to get some sales, and stack up some more. That would have been huge, a huge pullback and some massive sale prices. But I don't think it's going to happen. Beam here looks like it's ready to break resistance and head up. Geez, I'm in Pennsylvania, in the USA. And wow, man, it is March, towards the end of March. We had snow here today. The wind is blowing so hard. Man, I got to get out of Pennsylvania. I got to get somewhere warm, Florida, Alabama, something. You guys down there have it made. Even Texas. My wife went to Texas a couple times here within the last few months, and she said it was beautiful down there. So let's take a look here at Beam. We got this resistance line coming. Let's go on a 4 hour. Make sure we're dead on here with this line. Yeah, that's dead on. 1, 2, 3 touches. And a fourth one's about ready to happen here. Looks like a wave 1, 2 to me. And Beam looks like it's working on a third wave. What would that give it a target for here on this one push up? That would say that it is going to break resistance here if this follows through. What this would end up being is a 1, 2, the third push up. The third wave is usually your longest. It cannot be your shortest. Fourth wave pullback and a fifth wave up. That could happen here. All right. Sometimes these don't work out as intended either, but it sure looks like a 1, 2 and a third wave working here. The big thing is going to be a break of let's call it, I don't know, 0.03, 0.037. That would pretty much confirm a breakout to me. It'll come out and then it'll do a retest and bounce here. But the big one is here. Okay, we got a big trend line here that needs to be broken, and that is going to be right in our 618 and 702. All right, if we put a fib on top. And guys, these Fibonacci's, man, oh man, please, they are gold. This thing is like a cheat code almost for trading. Ask any trader. A Fibonacci, if you don't use one, you are, sincerely missing out. I mean, this thing, I love it. That 618 and that 702. It's great. It is like a cheat code almost. It works beautifully. If Beam ends up breaking out here and taking out, call it 4 cents, a close above 4 cents on a daily, that's a confirmed breakout. Then it has to take out this trend line. The target would be up here at 0.054. All right, so it all depends on Bitcoin. Let's look at the RSIs here. The 12 hours just turning up. The 8 hour is bullish and heading up. Your daily is just turning up, a 10 and a 7. Okay, we don't have a weekly. Yeah, this thing looks ready to go. Quite honestly, it looks like a 5 wave to me. A big 5 wave. Not this little one I was showing you in here. Looks like a bigger, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have a 5th wave. I'll show you the target. Let's check it out here a second. 2, 3, 4, and a 5th wave up here. All right, now what would be a target for that? Let's just use a trend-based fib and see if anything matches up here. This wick, I don't know if it's valid. Sometimes this is on Binance, so it very well could be. Could have been a Bitcoin drop. Let's see here. That would give this thing, what would that be? That's up around 6.4 and a fib. Fibonacci from the top to the bottom. We're not saying 5.4. All right, so this wave 1, I'm not 100% where it would be starting here. Maybe right here, but that would probably come out too short. Let's just try it real quick. Man, I love this. The playing with these charts, and yeah, that's just showing a smaller wave 5 in here. You'd have smaller waves inside these bigger waves, but this is definitely a 5th wave coming up. The target would be 0.054. All right, this trend line is going to prove to be a problem, but if we get through this 702 at 4 cents, a daily close, look out, the 5.4 is coming. So Beam looks great. Everything does. It's amazing. Everything looks good. As long as Bitcoin breaks out, this is going to be a big week. Gala Games, go watch my Gala video. You talk about a breakout. That thing's got a possible huge move coming. Let's see what this would be. Yeah, you're talking about a 55% move up on Beam. You talk about a great week to trade. If you're not, like I said, that level 3 membership, please check it out. I show you how to use MEXC. I show you how to leverage trade. Check it out. Just be very careful with leverage trading. You can get wiped out fast, but you can do very well. If you hit this trade right here on a 10x, you would 5.5x your money. So if you had $1,000 in a trade right here and it went up 55%, you would make $5,500, $5,500. It's amazing. I love it. Leverage trading, I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm in it all the time. All right, thank you so much, guys. Have a fantastic day. I hope you're warm wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you very soon.